Welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we're going to look at the weekly review of some of the few things we did in the course of the week. Alright, so what did we do? We had our charts more busy this week because of the indecisive nature of the market. So the market didn't really quite present much opportunities like the previous week. So but thank God for our consistency in our strategy. It has really helped us to be able to improve in a lot of things. So we did not actually fall victim of any form of manipulation, rather we were profitable again this week. So what I can just say first of all is about this move the market gave on the very first day of the market opening. If you look very well, you see that if you are trading let's say you're trading order block here, or you're trading let's say mitigation block, you may not quite have any confirmation there as to exactly when to go into that particular trade. So reason for why we did not go in exactly when the market was moving. So let me see what I'm talking about. So now this is the 3 minutes time frame for this first entry. So if you look, you see that price gave us the indication that we had a mitigation block here, of which this was the mitigation block. No, sorry, please, that wasn't the mitigation block. Let me take out this first. Sorry, let me take out this and take out this so we can spot the mitigation block properly. Okay, so price did this, went like this, came down, and then broke upward. So this was more like a mitigation block. So I was expecting price to come down into that mitigation block. Now why I'm doing this video is because of those of you who probably may be wondering why I didn't quite go in immediately. So that's my mitigation block, and I was expecting that price was going to come back to that mitigation block. So if you see this as a mitigation block, price didn't even get to it. Okay, so that means price basically, let's say, it didn't even come to this fair value gap. So this was where price started from. Okay, so that means price came straight to this particular this should be an order block. Price came straight to this order block. So this was where price got activated from. So price just came straight here, this review is very important so that we can be able to put certain things straight. So price came to this particular order block and then began to go upward. Now when it comes to our confluences, the first on our PR, that's on our order of confirmation, what we have first is mitigation blocks. Mitigation blocks. What we have second is breaker block. Then what we have third is liquidity void. What we have fourth is fair value gap. What we have fifth is order block. It's based on ICT principles. Then what we have sixth is we have order block. We have rejection block trades. Sometimes you may find all of this in a particular entry position, so that's why the order really matters. First of all, we look out for a mitigation block, then a breaker block, okay, then we also look out for the liquidity void, then we look out for the fair value gap, and then we look out for the order block, and then we look out for the rejection block. So in this case, if you're looking, we might be wondering, okay, what particular block activated this price movement? If you look very well, you see that this was more like should I call this a mitigation block, because price tested it and then broke below it, okay, and that looks like the block that gave that move from this level. Now if we don't use that as our confirmation, another possible thing we could say is this order block. Okay, we could call this order block as the first activation from this point, okay, and then price didn't get there again, and then price kept going upward. Or we could use this as another confirmation, okay. That's what we're going to do maybe next time, because for me, I was seeing that move there as the mitigation move, and I was expecting price to return back to the mitigation block, and then price didn't do that. So like I told those of you on the VIP, we don't chase candles, let it go, stick to the rules, okay, you will still be profitable, don't chase candles. So when I saw that price didn't quite come back to the mitigation block, okay, it just pushed upward, there's nothing I could do, so I wasn't ready to chase the candles. I just watched it go to the next liquidity void, possible liquidity void, which was here. So when I had the confirmation to go in, I decided to go in from here, of which that's after confirming from the 3 minutes time frame. I took loss on that particular entry, so I can take this out so I can see more what I'm showing you. So after taking that sell, confirming, okay, first I confirmed just a change of character, I didn't wait for the break of structure, I took that and it went straight to my stop loss, so I lost that, and I corrected myself because that was purely inducement, and I said I wasn't going to make that mistake again. So when price repeated the same thing here on this particular block, all I needed was to get a full confirmation, which was after a change of character. After a change of character from here, I confirmed a break of structure, and I got this from this POI, and we took take profits for the first one, and we got good profit for that. We recovered the loss which we incurred here. Then here we took partial for the first move, and then we kept scalping to the end of the week. So basically we just got 2 entries and a few scalp for the week. So not much opportunity, but we were not in loss, okay. So thank God for this NFP move. We'll be expecting to see price give us good move in the course of the week. So look out for the weekly analysis where I will be telling you what to expect in the week. So the same thing played out in euro, okay. So we couldn't get the entry for the first one, the second one went to hit stop loss, the third one gave us the massive profit that recovered the loss, and they kept us profitable, and then this one stopped on halfway for the news. Then I think the same also played out on gold. So take note, euro is for VIP, gold is for VIP. So gold went out well, first entry very close to final take profit, second entry before the news there was an exit. Alright, so that's all that we did for the course of the week. So see you during the weekly